again, viewers. Crichton Prime here again. Welcome to my next overview for CGI Transformers. For this episode, the Maximals are doomed without Optimus in Coming of the Fuzors Part 2. Continuing that typical Western standoff, the three Maximals that are still alive overcome by weapons fire, and they're kind of having to hold off the Predacons whilst Rhinox is off space hopping in the Matrix using this Astro Doohickey. I can't describe what it is. It looks like some kind of computer, like virtual reality game thing. I don't know. It's so confusing. Whilst Tarantulas is having Black Arachnia search for any backup files on the gold disc back at base. Of course, Silverbolt, wanting to give the Maximals a chance to surrender, despite Megatron's objections, obviously, sort of helps Megatron get wise to the fact that the Maximals are keeping them from the base, so he sends Silverbolt Waspinator on ahead, which leads to one of two continuity errors that really bugs me. Okay, I've got to mention this. Okay, earlier, Tarantulas and Waspinator have only just arrived, and Megatron's like, excellent, backup has just arrived. So what were they doing at the end of the previous episode? They were just Did Megatron send them on a joyful jaunt during that battle? Did he send them on a little brief holiday to the Bahamas or something? I don't know. And then when he sends Silverbolt and Waspinator to fly overhead, reach the base, they do it twice. They do it, like, after the commercial break, you see them flying overhead them again. It's like the Maximals had a window of opportunity and they squandered it. Like they had some time devices went back in time or something. It was like, oh, okay, we're back here, let's stop. Oh, there they go again. It's so annoying. And it leads to Black Arachnia also being a stubborn little widow, as she was refusing to show what she's seeing, refusing to show Tarantulas what she's seeing, and when Tarantulas is reduced unconscious, she puts the backup data files into her own processor and destroys it, claiming it's been destroyed. She's doing a cute little oh dear. Women. Okay, after Silverbolt's taken down by the Maximal-based auto guns, and sort of being spared by Rattrap and Cheetor before Dinobot can finish him off himself, thanks to Maximal sentiment, he's instead taken in for repairs. Kind little Maximals. And Rhinox has only just woken up, and he claims he's hopefully completed his mission in the Matrix. Well, he describes it as being where all are one. It's kind of a reference to the old saying, till all are one. Yeah. Of course, Rattrap's like, what? Rhinox is like, I'll explain later, but we know, us big time fans. Nerds, more like it. And of course, they're having to hold off the Predacons with what ammo they have left, with whatever shield power's left as well. Whilst the device that Rhinox had finishes its work as it's hooked up to the stasis pod with the dead protoform. And yeah, all seems lost as the Maximals ran out of ammo and are shot right in the groin in Dinobot's case. Yeah, they're sort of lying there as the Predacons stand before the dawning sun, which is just brilliant. I love that. And just as they're preparing to finish off the Maximals, Optimus Primal returns, whom is officially a flying blue gorilla on a hoverboard. I cannot make that up. And of course, also he has a turret in his robot mode, which is pretty awesome. Should use that more often. Yeah, which is essentially his backpack. But he's a flying blue monkey. Also, this particular figure I have is from the Takara version, if you're wondering about the purple. Yeah. He dispatches the Predacons with ease, doing another one of those westerns. There's a western theme going on with these two episodes. as he does the sort of quick-fire drawing with Inferno, and Megatron prepares to finish Optimus off from behind. That sounds a bit wrong that sounds a bit right in my head. But shoot him from behind, because Silverbolt comes in and declares his resignation from the Predacons as he knocks Megatron off the cliff, as he now realises whose side he's truly on. Of course, had it not occurred to him that the word terrorise didn't have a good ring to it? Anyway, yeah, and Optimus is back in a new era of the Beast Wars, with an area with stabilised Energon cubes and new faces to meet, such as Silverbolt, and specifically to have Rat Trap clear his junk out of Primal's own quarters. That opportunistic vermin, right? And of course, Black Arachnia is making the excuse that the backup computer's been destroyed. Yeah, right, the computer's in her eyes. Have you enjoyed this episode when you see it? If you haven't already, coming next, Tangled Web.